Imagine waking up one day, looking at the night sky, and realizing something is missing. The moon is gone without a trace. At first, it might not seem like a big deal, but the consequences for Earth would be far more serious than most people realize. The moon has been orbiting our planet for over 4 billion years, playing a crucial role in shaping life as we know it. Without it, everything would change. The most immediate impact would be the loss of moonlight. While artificial lights might replace it in cities, the disappearance of natural moonlight would deeply affect the animal kingdom. Nocturnal creatures like owls, bats, and many insects rely on the moon to navigate and hunt. Without it, their behaviors would become confused, and entire ecosystems could collapse. Predators that depend on moonlight to track their prey would struggle, leading to shifts in the food chain. Some species might adapt, while others could face extinction. Beyond the darkness, one of the most significant changes would be in our oceans. The moon's gravity pulls on Earth's water, creating tides that help shape coastlines and support marine life. Without the moon, tides would shrink to just a fraction of their current strength, barely influenced by the sun. Many species, such as sea turtles and crabs, rely on tidal patterns for reproduction. A weaker tide would disrupt their breeding cycles, leading to declining populations. Fishermen and coastal communities would also feel the effects as marine ecosystems struggle to survive. The moon does more than affect the oceans, it also stabilizes Earth's rotation. Without it, Earth's axial tilt would begin to shift unpredictably. Right now, the tilt remains steady at about 23.5 degrees, giving us stable seasons. If the moon disappeared, Earth's axis could wobble wildly, causing extreme climate shifts. Some regions that are now warm could freeze over, while cold regions could turn into unbearable deserts. Ice ages could become more frequent, making survival much harder for both humans and animals. The length of a day on Earth would also begin to change. Right now, the moon's gravitational pull slows down Earth's rotation, keeping our days at 24 hours. Without this stabilizing force, Earth's rotation could speed up over millions of years, making days as short as 6 to 8 hours. A faster rotation would result in stronger winds, harsher weather patterns, and an entirely different way of life. Humans, animals, and even plant life would struggle to adapt to such rapid environmental shifts. Humans would also be affected in ways that go beyond nature. Throughout history, the moon has played a vital role in guiding navigation, timekeeping, and even human psychology. Ancient civilizations used the moon to track time, predict tides, and even mark important events. Many religious traditions and calendars are based on lunar cycles. Without it, many of these cultural aspects would need to be redefined. Sleep patterns could also change, as some studies suggest that the moon influences human sleep cycles. The absence of moonlight might affect how people rest and function over time. Space exploration would face new challenges as well. The moon is more than just a celestial body. It serves as a stepping stone for future missions to Mars and beyond. Without it, astronauts would lose an important training ground, and future space colonization plans could become far more difficult. Scientists have long considered the moon as a potential base for deeper space exploration. Without it, humanity's long-term dreams of exploring the stars could be delayed significantly. But would Earth completely fall apart without the moon? Not immediately. Life would continue, but over millions of years, the changes would become more dramatic. Some species might evolve to adapt, while others would struggle to survive. The absence of the moon would reshape the planet in ways we can only begin to imagine. It serves as a reminder of just how interconnected everything in the universe truly is. The next time you look up at the night sky, remember that the moon is far more than just a glowing rock in space. It is a silent guardian that keeps life on Earth stable and thriving.